Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Douglas Attila Jamali. I'm here in Union Square again as the public spokesperson of MIB and the Space-Time Navigators Guild's public information spokesperson. So we have a situation here where the Guild and I and the rest of the universe is standing out there and waiting, in which you are to acknowledge me, the ambassador. I'm first contact to both outside universe, right, as well as first contact here on Earth for both terrestrial and extraterrestrial beings. So in the world of Warcraft, I should say Warcraft 3, you have four teams there. You got the trees, right? The orcs, the humans, and the undead. So a little bit of modern mythology there may reflect our story. More work. You know these words? I shall raise the dead. Who you want to kill? Do you know these words? Zug zug. Every bit of those voices are mine in Warcraft 3. Again, who you want to kill? So I stand here as public spokesperson to let you know, at some level, there are the four teams there in which I am representative of all four. So in the Warcraft 3, okay, we have, and from the sky they came. You understand? All right. So in the introduction of Warcraft 3, there's a video there, right? And I never got to finish it before they came and destroyed everything I was doing, but nevertheless, it got the idea and picture across of who? I am the Raven. All right. So knowing that I am the Raven and I am on this stage, and that, in honesty, is quite a bit of what's going on here now as I stand on this stage as the Raven. What would you do if you were me? So I start out in this arena of the world of Warcraft to make it simple for the kids to understand in kindergarten to 9th grade level. You got the four teams there, right? Okay, so I represent the Dark Knight. Imagine. Every one of those characters, the heroes in there, at some level, are me, some of you, and this arena as we evolve into 540,000 centuries of America and its convergence here. So what goes on here, there goes 5.4 billion years back to here, and unless that gets signed, well, we're going to make sure it gets signed, aren't we? So we got 12 to the 328th power of sentient worlds ratifying a common constitution here in San Francisco. So I'm putting I've been putting a fire on top of a powder keg, right, in hopes that I can get through all of Armageddon and get this thing signed and bring all of the universe and our message for 5.7 billion years from that point in a giant loop back to this point without war. What do you think of that? Oh, that's cool. Never mind anything then. So I arrived back here in that 5.7 billion year loop, right? With 300 million years of that and being here in Armageddon as Emperor of Ringworld, the first intergalactic Emperor of the Crystal and the human beings, as well as United Federated Galaxies and Planets President here in San Francisco, the man who bore the world upon his shoulders. I'm the one that flew Earth out from underneath Excalibur. At 300 and 500 gram antimatter disturbances here and at 450 point antimatter disturbance here in San Francisco. So with that being said, there's probably a lot more you need to know in here. We are now on a good 4.5 minutes. That's pretty good, you say. Would you pay $1 for that? So a couple more minutes yet. What else do I need to cover today? There, we have a vast number of ambassadors coming in, and I am first contact with them, as well as I have made first contact with the sun. It's a great attraction. The stones all over San Francisco. As I can communicate with them here in San Francisco and do interstellar and intergalactic travel out of here in San Francisco by traveling without moving, literally, starting there, going there, going there, going back in, then over to her. And here we start. Oh, we go back to where we were. Alright, so I bring forth intergalactic travel and planet ship Earth here in San Francisco. I hope you've heard of it. That was my presentation here in Union Square on Universe TV. My name is Douglas Attila Jamali. I hope you've heard of it. I did food all over the universe right there.